personally. A nation blessing, now 10% off.
Look, look! There he is!
Looks like we found him. Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan.
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to—
That's great, but, why?
Well, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's
Which goods were stolen?
it was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aw.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage. Ugh. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly—
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do perhaps—
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity.
Of course, I would never— Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will— That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future.
We will. But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of—
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine! Does everyone—
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the—
Thank you so much. Let's see.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime.
All right, off we go!
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Quake!
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your conviction.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You trade association types are worms. coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna... Look at that. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile.
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask...
You're just a big bully!
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor
Let's get down to
Take
business. You know a
flight.
thing or two.
Wings of darkness, come!
Gather!
my apologies!
The fairy.
Want a taste of my hammer?
It's another
test
day.
subject.
Stabilize! I will have order!
By royal decree! Let's dance!
Sakura swirl!
I got careless. Picked.
Well, that's resolved then!
No, please,
Miss Kamisato! Traveler!
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with.
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10... Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or... Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk?
Thank you, good sir. How much?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay up.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help, there is nothing to feel distressed about, because—
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods.
Very well. And thank you for the—
See you then! Bye! Safe journey home! Don't go getting robbed again!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position— I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their life. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Text.
Okay! Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I just need to go and take stock of our materials.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missed. Traveler, on the subject of garments, it's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel Oh, are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuma. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable. Something else I've been wondering is... how do people in other nations dress?
It's so true. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up hats.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they... So fascinating.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock?
No, of course not. I just mean I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be... this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby.
Good idea. Let's check out the...
There will be no loose ends while you're in my... For our next stop, I'd like to take...
Food? Oh, Paimon...
I thought that the relaxed... Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait. Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those...
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. You're booking with...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the...
Excellent! No problem. And everything you want, traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of. I just have a few minor things I need to...
She sure left in a hurry.
So you two are Miss Well, we serve. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation.
The first time ever?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line.
How is that possible? She's so...
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules... Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone...
Paimon...
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on... So it makes me really happy to see her here. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. And consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard...
As you can see, this house is right next... Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property.
Right. If there's something you want to eat...
Actually, I wanted to cook some. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over. So I thought, if I'm going to meet...
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great.
Oh, Paimon knows! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
That does sound... Is the pizza ready?
Maybe you're not you. If you ever...
Da-da-da! Woo! La la la! Da-da-da! Nyah!
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an... I would love to be able to master dishes.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary...
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this Miss Kami?
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our...
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon...
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot. Well, you should probably write down the recipe.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredient, correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe.
Hey, have you...
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please...
No problem. Food always tastes better.
All right, let's dig in before I... Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved
Good. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you? And did she,
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you.
She's happy for me? Oh, then what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't...
Thank you for your comforting words, Pi. It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff.
Exactly! You've got...
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked...
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. That's always been our stuff. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom for a...
Yes. I think for...
While we're on the...
Well, I think I haven't... I think that's Tsubaki.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seemed... And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told. You must have met Guji Yae before. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Ina's...
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings? Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They all kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the...
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is...
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler...
Oh, Paimon has...
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. Oh, and the other item we discussed?
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful...
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa. Looks...
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what you're...
You flatter me, Pup.
It definitely... Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. Time to go meet Suba... So, a transcendent... There's some...
I'm asking myself, how strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about. But since we're here...
Yeah, makes sense. So,
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do...
I have a feeling. Let's get a little closer.
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Gather!
nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our...
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another... Could it be Tsubaki's? Let's step back outside now.
Paimon knows what you mean.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about Miss... What is it? Why are you... Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without this... But, What?
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this note, even though the contents are completely different than...
Different how?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday... This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and...
So, that means that the kimono design...
are things that my mother wished to try. Yes, I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. But to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like...
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, on top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but... somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette, even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd... Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to...
So the kimono design...
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but... I never knew my mother was so...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of...
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling... Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki.
Oh, so you
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set my... So, Traveler, Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman fest?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster! Paimon...
Hey, come on, don't make fun! I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill... So, let's do this, you and me.
Paimon wants to come!
Great. If we head over now...
Oh, good point. Today is the last day.
Let's get down to business.
We're here, but it doesn't.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors... I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day, because...
That's the way to go.
Here!
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people...
Hey, look at that stall. They have Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these.
That used to be the custom, yes. And today...
Hey! Is that who I think?
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato, not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before.
you're too kind. My brother and I...
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be...
Oh, there isn't actually. Today...
Oh! A traveler? Huh. Now that you're first time in Inazuma, hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the...
No, please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot. At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Oh! Here's a couple of masks.
No.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. It's...
But... Okay, I think I understand.
Sir?
Oh! Hello there, kiddo.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the...
Paimon, don't worry.
But...
How about a tree leaf?
What? No way!
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold...
All right. Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I brought you here because I Okay. Traveler, look!
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with
Okay.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro So you see...
What?
Of course! If you like what you see, then please, be my...
Traveler? Paimon?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka.
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take...
Alrighty then. Draw a slip and review... Open it up and see how...
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got wrecked.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get? Wow. Here...
Ah! Congratulations are in order! Here's what great fortune among people means.
Wow!
What a great sign!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortune.
Well said!
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuma.
Wow! It all looks... Ooh, Ayaka! Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Those look good.
All right then. I too shall.
All right, coming right.
This Sakura mode.
Not bad, huh? It's one of.
Oh, please!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask.
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you.
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a.
Thank you so much.
You there? You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see. There's no.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition.
Sounds similar to the way...
Welcome. Looking for prayer?
Looks fun! Shall we... Oh, wait, there's...
2 prayer plaques, please.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a
Wait, so the...
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it.
I believe it too. And I will.
Ayaka, what did you...
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that. Thank you. I think that my.
Aww, it's...
I'm afraid so. The time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life you've known me for some time now. Knowing me, I just know that today, so thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone if I ever get the chance. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother. Sometimes I feel like I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one... You will find her. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. As long as you're happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so beautiful, elegant, and...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, I just had a... In a way, that goes for when I'm with you. Anyway, it looks like I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's